We're going to be doing another video featuring hammer bullets. This time we're doing the 110 grain hunter in the 6.5 Grendel. I got some charged cases here. I'm going to seat the bullets here in a little bit, but opening up the box you can see very nice looking bullets here. My initial thoughts are these are very long for their weight. On the left is the 127 grain Barnes LRX, and the Hunter here, 110 grain, is on the right, and it's about the same exact length, excluding the tip, as the Barnes 127 grain LRX. Very excited to try these out. I think these might be the sweet spot for the Grendel. Did another video at the 124 hammer hunters and they perform very well. Looking forward to seeing how these do. We got 28 grains IMR 8208 XBR. $26.45. 2650, about 2,650 feet a second. So with the 8208 XBR, we had some extractor marks on 28 grains. I've been working up a load for CFE 223. I've gotten up to 32 grains and no pressure signs, so we're gonna go up to 33 and see how that does. See how it shoots through the chrono. $27.77, 27.75. All right, so here we are with the accuracy test. I had a group up here. This is from other bullet testing. I got bullet holes all over this box, but used a relatively fresh side. Moved my strip of duct tape down a little bit. I didn't know where point of impact was going to be, but here's 3 shots at 100 yards. They're all touching well within a ½ inch. I can't complain there. That's about as good as it gets. Okay, we got 6 water jugs lined up. I'm gonna go back to 100 yards, see what these bullets do. All right, here we are. First 3 blown up. Very nice. Number 4 went through. You can see where the petals are breaking off and entered. There's 2. There's 3 petals there. Here's number 5. Looks like our base went through number 5, and there's 1 more petal in there. And may have dumped it out. I'll let the, there it is. There's all 4 petals. Went through number 6, and look at this. There's the base right there. Barely made it through number 6. That is impressive penetration for the 6.5 Grendel. I'm starting to become a believer in these hammer bullets. We'll do a cleanup video. So we're back at the bench here. Here's the base. 59 grains. We got 4 petals. 100.5 1.1 grains total. So we got about 10 grains lost. I saw some little copper flakes in the jugs and stuff, so there are a few pieces that break off other than just the petals, just tiny, but I gotta say I am impressed with the Hammer Hunter bullet line so far. It took me a while to figure out a load for these, and the reason being, I think, is because they're so long for caliber. There's a 110 grain Hunter that's been unfired, and we'll go down here. Right here we got some Spear 120 grain gold dots. Open these guys up. Bang, there's a 120 grain gold dot. So you can see that 110 grain hammer is quite a bit longer. IMR 8208 XBR is typically my go-to powder for bullets 120 grains and under, but I found better velocities with CFE 223. The reason being, I believe, I don't know if this is part of the reason or not, but my theory is that the 8208 XBR, the granules are a little bigger, and it is a compressed load, and for whatever reason I don't think 8208 is as stable as CFE 223. CFE 223 has always done well for me in a compressed load, and as you can see, that 110 grain bullet has to sit quite a bit farther in the case in the 120s. I use IMR 8208 in the 120 gold dot, and I get about the same velocity as I do with the hammers, and I even have fewer pressure signs. Anyways, CFE 223 I found is the powder for the 110 grain Hunter. Velocity was around 2,770 feet a second. One thing I gotta say is the BCs on this bullet are extremely high, especially for the weight. The 124 Hammer Hunters have a slightly higher BC, but when you plug in the numbers, the 124 grain doesn't give you that much of a distance advantage over the 110 grain, which is incredible. The 110 grain is going to carry about the same energy downrange, and you'll get flatter trajectory. So I don't know this because I haven't shot any game with them yet, but I think the 110 grain bullet is the way to go for the 6.5 Grendel. I'd like to thank Hammer Bullets once again for sending these to me. I'm excited to try them out on game this fall. We might do a 6.5 Grendel elk hunt. Hopefully we can video it. I've also got some 199 grain Hammer Hunters to try in the 300 Winchester mag. Looking forward to trying those. If there's any bullets that you guys would like me to test out, let me know. I'll do my best to try to get my hands on them. If you guys want to help me out, subscribe to the channel, like my videos, and I'll leave an email address in the description below. You guys can contact me if you got any questions, or if you'd like to send me something. I'd appreciate it. Everybody take care. Thanks for watching.